Good morning, everybody. This is Tara Woodruff out of Holiday, Florida. And I think it's my day 11 30-day video challenge. And this is also going to be inserted into the Operation Freedom because I want to give you an assignment as we go. So, anyway, like you noticed a few days there, I was not making videos. I was not feeling so good. When you don't feel good, you don't feel pretty. When you don't feel pretty, you don't even convey as someone that someone wants to watch a video with. And I do want you to watch them, so I didn't make one. I did the one where I was aiming the video camera out the window, which was pretty cool, but people get bored of that. Anyway, what do I want to talk about today? Well, last night was really awesome. I actually co-hosted my first conference call. I was super excited. It was the Think and Grow Rich study group. And I listened to the call after I recorded it. It's also in Operation Freedom. It's just an audio with a picture of Think and Grow Rich study group. I absolutely had so much fun, and I was so excited, and I actually sounded okay. So I'm really happy about that I wasn't completely like... Sometimes we do that. We get a little nervous, and I was getting a little... You heard it in the beginning. I was like, all right, somebody say something. But we had a great turnout, and I want to thank everybody that came, and I hope you guys keep coming. And hopefully I get to co-host again, because I thought it was just fun and awesome. And I have my own conference number, so maybe one day I'll just host a call just for fun. Maybe an Operation Freedom call or something. Wouldn't that be awesome? How many of you would be on the call if I had an Operation Freedom call? Why not, right? Maybe that's how we'll do the interview with Craig. Maybe we'll just talk on the phone. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm really super stoked about this. You got to see this. I created a what is it? Kyocera, the Kyocera phone company out in Japan, I believe. They do this thing so that they can have really low electric costs for keeping the building cool, and they create green curtains. And I've always been really interested in it. I just definitely didn't do it perfectly, but I'm going to tell you something. Imperfectly is better than not doing it at all. Reducing electricity costs, emissions, and just plain old making it prettier. I live in kind of like suburbia, and it's not so pretty. Not what I think is pretty. What I think is pretty is beautiful rolling hills with fences and cows in the distance and smoke coming up from someone's cabin in the distance, and that kind of thing is pretty to me. Or ocean. But I want to show you how it's working. Let's see if I can angle you right. Okay. Here in these 3 pots, I put Crimson Climbers. You can see it right there, right? And here is loofah from the other window. Loofah is so extensive, it grew all the way over here, and I've been training it to go up the same trellises, see that, as the Crimson Climber, or Sally as I affectionately call it. And this morning when I woke up, I actually woke up kind of earlier than normal, the sun was really bright coming in this way, and if I did not have these beautiful green lovelies blocking the sun from coming directly into the house, my AC unit would have to work way harder to keep the house cool. So it's pretty awesome. Go check out whitakergardens.blogspot.com. I have more than one post on green curtains, or I call them sun gardens, or shade gardens, and check it out. I also have it linked back to the Kyocera. They have a whole breakdown of exactly how to do it. There's certain angles that you want to have for certain areas of your house. Your north would have a different angle than your south, and your east and west. But we have 2 windows that just seem to always give us a lot of problem with bringing a lot of heat in. They're older windows, as you could tell. They're really thin, and we want to block the direct sunlight on them. And like the kitchen window is just all you see is a little bit of blue and all these beautiful loofah leaves. I love loofah leaves. I take a lot of pictures of the loofah leaves. They're really awesome. So go check out whitakergardens.blogspot.com, because that gets even more personal about me, because then you get to see how I spend a lot of my time in my yard. I probably should spend some more time in my yard. I have some things to do. I still have a pile of mulch that I'm still trying to move, and I was thinking maybe today, if it stays sunny out, that me and Sarah get out there and bust some of that out and make the front look pretty again. The weeds grow so fast, especially with all that rain we had. They definitely. Whoosh. I did a big weeding the other day, and I couldn't believe how much I pulled, and didn't even look like I did anything, so it's one of those things. And I have mulch everywhere in the front, so there's no putting a mower down to them, because it just, you get impaled with something like that. But anyway, I'm really proud of that, and I love that it's green, and it just makes me feel good, and it's so awesome. Anyway, what the homework assignment is for today. I don't want to make a really long video, because I've been making them kind of extensive. Every time you see something today that you absolutely love, whether you wish you had it or you already do, or you see, if you're like me and you spend a lot of time on social media, you see somebody having a good day, I want you to say yes to it. I want you to say yes to it. Every time you see something you like or love, whether it's yours or not, I want you to say yes. Yes! 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 Do it. I can't even see you, so no one's going to know you're doing it. So just say, yes! Get excited. My friend Tressie, she says, get excited, stay excited. And she said, good morning today, and I put yes! And I said, I always put yes, because I'm always saying yes to the things that I love. And what that does, you will see, it'll start opening the doors for you, and you'll start getting more of it. Stop saying no and start saying yes. If there's something you don't like, don't even acknowledge it. I'm gonna try that really hard today. I'm gonna work it with you. I'm going to ignore the shit I don't want to know about, that I don't want to bring more into my life. I want to say yes to the good stuff, like green curtains and coffee. I have a lot of business to do today, so if you get a phone call from me, it's your lucky day. I've got a couple of things coming on, a couple of interesting, profitable, awesome things coming through, and if you want to stay tuned into that, you need to answer that phone when I call you. You need to get together with me. We need to get started. It's really important. Don't wait. If you don't have the investment, go find it. Go find it. Definitely. It's going to be worth it. It's not going to be easy. Well, it'll be easy. Let me see. It'll be simple. Maybe not necessarily easy, because some of us like to resist that. Some of us like to think that everything has to be hard earned. I know better than that. You gotta. Yeah, sometimes it feels really hard. But this is about to get a lot easier and a lot more enjoyable and even more profitable. So it's time to hook up with me. I made a new website. I'm going to start directing everyone to that because I love it. It's really cute. It's just one of those free Wix websites. And I got a slideshow with like people in there, and it really comes out pretty. And I got a picture of myself and a couple of pictures of myself, and click-throughs to go to a Woofu forum, and videos so you could meet my team, and just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So I'm going to put that link in this video as well. I made a new friend. I made a new friend with the Young Hope movement. Super psyched about that because she's like awesome. Let me tell you her name. I just made friends with her, so I'm not like know her perfect yet. Emily Anderson. She's from the Young Hope movement. She's also in Evolve Health, and she lives out in Oregon, and she's got a couple, I think 1 or 2 young children, and she makes videos, and she's great. So I'm excited about that. And how she was attracted to me was she found my video talking about young entrepreneurs. So Woo woo. Yes. Yes. So, I'm gonna go now. I have a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna get to it. Finish up my coffee. Make a couple of phone calls. Always try to get the phone calls that you're really not interested in doing out of the way. First thing. Because that's part of, like what Craig taught me, making movement. Just make that step. And then get on the phone and do all the things that, make you money, make you happy, and, all that. I love you guys. Peace. Don't forget to say yes. Yes! Yes! Bye.